Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto Code. Filecoin has been one of the strongest performing altcoins lately, jumping more than 60% in a very short period. But what's really driving this surge? There's no major news release or partnership announcement, yet investors are piling in. So what's happening beneath the surface, and could this rally actually continue? Today we're taking a closer look at Filecoin's breakout, analyzing on-chain data, whale accumulation, and key technical signals that most traders are overlooking. Let's talk about it. Before we jump into today's topic, we want to remind you that here at the Crypto Code, our goal is to provide you with the top news, research, and tips when it comes to finding projects with huge profit potential. Stay to the end of this video and learn how you can earn $10 in Bitcoin and a free weekly trade alert just for attending one of our free workshops to learn more about who we are and what we do. No purchase needed. Our trade alerts have a 93% win rate, so make sure you take advantage of this free alert. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, so do your own research before you make any crypto trades. Okay, so let's start with what's fueling the Filecoin pump. This move seems to be a combination of a clear technical breakout and steady buying from large holders, the whales. Their accumulation has created the momentum that attracted short-term traders and helped spark this strong run. When looking at performance, most people focus on Filecoin's price in US dollars. But that doesn't tell the full story, since Bitcoin's movements often influence the entire market. A better way to measure true strength is to compare Filecoin against the broader crypto market. And when we do that, we can see that Phil may be breaking out of a long-term downtrend that's lasted nearly 2 years. If this trend continues, the chart suggests meaningful upside potential before facing serious resistance. Now, why has Filecoin underperformed for so long? It mainly comes down to supply pressure. Over the past few years, early investors, the team, and miners have consistently sold tokens, increasing the circulating supply and keeping prices subdued. It's a pattern we've seen before with other projects like ZK Sync, which struggled under similar pressure before it finally broke out in a big way. The good news is that Filecoin's supply growth has slowed dramatically. Instead of expanding by multiples each year, it's now expected to grow much more gradually over time. That means the dilution phase that held prices down for years is likely fading, setting the stage for more sustainable growth. Here's something else most people miss: the difference between price and market cap. Filecoin's price has fluctuated heavily since its peak, but the market cap trend tells a different story. Each rally has shown that investor demand remains strong even when the token's price doesn't move dramatically. This suggests that while supply growth continues to add pressure, the underlying interest in the project is still there. If this pattern holds, Filecoin's market cap could realistically climb into the multi-billion-dollar range again, which would translate to prices comfortably above current levels. On-chain data backs this up. Across networks like Binance Smart Chain, more than 100,000 wallets now hold Filecoin, with accumulation visible in both retail and whale segments. And since supply growth has stabilized, that consistent buying pressure can now have a bigger effect on the market. Here's where things get really interesting: the battle between longs and shorts. Most of Filecoin's trading activity comes from futures, not spot markets. Funding rates on those perpetual futures have turned negative, meaning the majority of traders are betting on the price falling. Historically, that setup often leads to a short squeeze where market makers take the opposite side, go long, and push prices higher to liquidate bearish positions. That's why shorting Filecoin right now could be riskier than it looks. In the bigger picture, Filecoin still has room to grow. Token unlocks are slowing, whale accumulation is increasing, and market sentiment remains overly bearish, a combination that often precedes another strong move upward. A continued push higher toward the next resistance zone seems entirely possible if these trends hold steady. So to wrap this up, Filecoin's recent strength isn't random hype. It's driven by improving tokenomics, steady accumulation, and a market setup that favors the upside over the downside. Stay sharp and stay informed. Thanks for watching the Crypto Code. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more crypto insights. Let me know your thoughts on today's video in the comments below. You can also check out what we do here at the Crypto Code by registering for one of our free workshops, where we show you how we and our students profit in crypto, no matter if the markets are up or down. If you register for the workshop, you also get access to a free weekly trade alert. Attend our free workshop, take a short quiz at the end, and we will send you $10 in Bitcoin. No purchase needed. We've already given away hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Bitcoin just this year alone. Just look for the link in the description of this video to register for the workshop. It will be worth your time. Our public trade record currently has a 93% win rate, and you can view it here. Best of luck with your investments, and remember to stay informed and stay safe in the crypto world. See you next time.